Alright. Also have all the missions finished now. By the way, it actually feels as though the Chaos missions are easier than Terminated now. Chaos missions were definitely harder than Terminated before. And now it feels like Chaos is easier than Terminated. They might have actually went a little bit too far with the amount of nerfs to the enemies in the game. And it seems like they're less abundant. In addition, they're possibly easier. Actually, I don't think they're easier. There's just a lot less of them. They like nerfed the numbers by like 30% or so, 33%. Most people are doing the missions now, so there's that. Oh look, there's Assault. I don't understand why there's so many people playing Assault now. Assault used to be like one of the rarest classes in the game. Well, we'll play a multi-melta game. Once again, perk trees should change based on your loadout equipped. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't think it would be game breaking either. It'd just be very nice because then you could tailor loadouts based on, you know, what guns you have equipped, which kind of matters. Guns, weapons, melee stuff. Reliquary.
The Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demarium. Sever the heretics portal and cut them off from.
Also, by the way, I found out a use for power leveling weapons. When you get to the end of the tech tree and the artificer, you literally just can power level the last weapons because you don't need experience anymore.
Punish the Thousand Suns for their defilement of the dead. Conversion field operational. Iron Halo ready. Intercepting projectiles.
Bro, he just fucking runs away so I can't even get health back. What the fuck is this shit?
Enhanced tactic ready. Engaging.
Oh, now you want to show up. Fucking Chaos Marines are the most trolly things in the world. I wish you could turn off your Halo while you're in the middle of an animation. Hey Dawson, how's your evening going, bro? Hey look, I'm gonna do 90% of your HP in one shot, guys. And then, I'm gonna teleport away so you can't get any of it back. Bye.
I see an entrance along that rock face where the heretics broke through.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because you have so little HP. I definitely should have taken extra ammo. Reminds me of playing Plasma. At the beginning. What's this game called? Space Marines 2. It should be in the title. If you look at my stream description. Pretty cool. Cosmetically, I would definitely say. Best part of the game is the cosmetics. There aren't many games you can say that where the cosmetics... The gameplay isn't that bad either. Because the cosmetics are infinitely better than the gameplay itself. Trying to get the most I can out of one shot. Yeah, I definitely need to take the ammo perk for heavy. Be able to swap perks at the little inventory stations too, and you can't. No problem. We're all in the glorious service of the Empire. I'm gonna take that. Either me or the sniper. Yeah. Catch you later, bruh. This should allow you to swap your perks too, and you can't.
Iron Halo ready.
An ancient protocol bars us from the tomb chamber.
Guys, that's for you. Alright, I was gonna wait for them to climb up, but...
Obtaining armaments. Packing up equipment.
Guys.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
I don't know if this is a waste or not. I assume it's not. And Sniper Chan left, I guess, when I grabbed the med kit?
Unresponsive. Fusion core required.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Bot now? What am I supposed to be using against this guy? Like I'm fucking doing nothing. Bro, you gotta kill the fucking... You were literally right by that guy. That's why I left.
Ammunition restocked.
Bro.
Self-triage.
Go.
Refilling magazines.
Huh?
Iron Halo online. Heretical assault repelled.
Bro. We got an extra. Good or good.
Obtaining
Definitely have ammo issues. That perk for extra ammo for heavy is most definitely going to help out here. Like I said, this reminds me a lot when it's Plasma on Gray with no perks and heavy was like one of the worst experiences I've ever had. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. They definitely quality of life heavy, or just, yeah, heavy plasma in general. I'd say it's very competitive now. Pretty competitive now.
Fusion core beyond repair.
Fusion core here.
Yeah. I should go to the back area
Jump pack refueled.
and check for armory data, but I'm not going to do that.
Ammunition restocked. Iron Halo ready.
I have restored power.
Ultimelta doesn't even have a clip, does it?
Glory to the Old Messiah. Input request.
Honored machine spirit. We require passage through.
Consecration seals in place. Reach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. Aye, Captain Akaran. Authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran.
Music's going hard.
Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Game should show armor levels below your HP. I don't know why it does it. Very important. Armor is very dynamic. Like your health is. Much more dynamic than your health. Buddy. What if just go this way?
Advance to position. Conversion field operational.
Oh.
Engage heretics on site. Enhanced tactic ready.
Trying to hide, guys. Camo is their only defense.
Interned remains slumber in peaceful rest. Records redacted by order of the Holy Inquisition. Resuming search.
Bro, you actually have... Okay. Buddy.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
He just fucking, like, removed my gunshot. Like, he teleported and removed my gunshot from him.
Reloading. Iron Halo online.
Feels like it should actually change the status of this to, like, needs escort or something when no one's around it.
Is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. Subject has not
ready.
required parameters. Restarting search. Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Insufficient grace. Indexing list of potential replacements. Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Candidate found. Exhumation and relocation may commence.
By the machine god's will, let it be done. This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound.
Alright.
Rendezvous market console.
Oh,
Proceed through tomb.
good thing that's there. Good thing that's there, guys. Well, I need some mute.
Obtaining armaments.
Pardon our trespass.
Wonder what the range upgrade's like versus what is it? Damage?
Ready for next
No.
encounter.
Yeah. Push the button.
Enhanced
Okay.
tactic ready.
prompting. It's like Helldivers 2 all over again. You don't realize, guys, unless you play like co-op games, how much you like prompt other people if you actually take the initiative and normally do stuff.
The accursed monstrosity try and assail us. The demon engine believes it has the advantage.
Don't know what that is.
The demon engine shall be dispatched. Avenging angels.
And Terminator.
Inbound.
Ruins offer us protection.
Do it. Blow up my shield. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. That.
Fire warning issued. Terminator drone spotted.
Hold fast, brothers!
It moves to sear us.
Like, did you just decide you weren't going to attack stuff anymore and you had to follow me down here? Is that a bot? No, it's actually a player.
Balefire barrage imminent.
The demon engine engages the flames.
What does emplacing even do with this thing?
Iron Halo ready.
I don't actually know.
Cover my reload. Demon engine inbound.
Scorch us all! Get down!
Bro.
Balefire sears body and spirit. Cover!
And he's dead. Now I gotta wait another cycle. Lot of space. I definitely should have taken the ammo perk, guys.
Magazine depleted. Death log.
Alright. I can't do anything. Hell, I get ammo.
Balefire barrage imminent.
The Helldrake is going to spew its vile flames.
Gratitude expressed.
Doop doo. Doop 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 doop.
Hostile flamer assault underway.
I need ammo. I have absolutely no ammo. I can't do anything without ammo.
Relish this brief respite, bro.
Nothing. Normally there's something down here. Nothing. Hey, buddy. I want it.
Additional supplies secured.
Scatter your foul sins.
Out of ammunition.
I don't know if they can hear you asking for ammo. They should.
Balefire barrage imminent.
The Merium itself provides us with ample cover.
Better.
Take cover! Brace for hit!
There ain't. Normally there's some ammo cases in here too. Like there's nothing. Alright. Can't do shit without ammo. I get hit by a massive enemy wave soon.
Roar with bolters and the death cries of foul demon worshippers.
Anything? Anything at all? Anything? Nothing.
Rounds expended. Engaging elite countermeasures. Incoming.
Three from the compound must seal them.
Oh, can I just keep walking like this?
Demon engine inbound.
The demon engine engages with flame.
I have no ammo. There's a massive enemy wave literally somewhere on the map, but it's not near us, so, you know.
Balefire sears body and spirit.
Oh my god, is that ammo? Yoink.
Down.
Mine. Yeah, I definitely should have taken the ammo perk and I didn't.
Incoming.
Not be consumed.
Pretty sure there's only stuff.
Iron Halo ready.
He's going for it.
Throwing frag grenade.
And down, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Bulwark should take that.
Objective sighted. Beacon is corrupting the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Awaiting protocols.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
Alright.
Glass panel displays a sigil.
Praise be to the
Birds.
Messiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
Birds. By the way, if they wanted to teach this to you better, there should be 3 councils here, and you should push the one with the number on it. This doesn't actually tell you what you're actually supposed to do in the game.
Plan successful.
Basically just tells you to push a button,
Successful.
even though you can infer it after doing the activity, right? But that's supposed to be a teaching session for
I will add Saint
the end game battle.
after we have disabled the warp beacon.
Gene seed. Vermin. I mean,
Understood. The Helldrake makes its last stand here. Use every tactic to slay the beast.
off we go. I'm gonna go right.
Our quarry and our objective are within our grasp. To war, battle brothers!
Where is the ammo case?
The Helldrake makes war against them.
Reloading.
Got crown, birds, keys. One. There's birds.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Where's the ammo case?
Reloading.
Two. Skull, shield. There's two.
Mankind's relics were known to stave off
Where the fuck is the ammo case? And I don't know why that guy came over there to touch the council that's already done, but he did.
correction.
Avoid Helldrake assault.
Loathsome.
They will soon be destroyed. Smite the abominations, brothers.
Conserve your ammunition, brothers.
Got two. Castle.
Dispel the taint of
Jeez.
Evade its desperate barrage! Relics are removed. The sigil's alive!
How the fuck did our bulwark go down? Alright, can't move.
Was effective.
Where the fuck is the ammo case? I'm fighting the ammo boss right now. There it is.
Reveal your sigils of negation.
Tough.
That's the correct sigil.
Shield.
Helldrake strike imminent.
Gaze upon the glass! Relics are restored. A match! Let us hope the saints' relics in them. Let's test the purifying hail of thoughts!
Good shit.
Evade its desperate barrage!
Oh, okay. I thought I was outside of it.
Might as well be tossing nutrient waste.
And no shit.
Simple linked without it.
I need ammo.
There's no me.
The Helldrake makes war against us!
We will drop
Shield.
this little Helldrake all the quicker with the
Go do it.
saints' guidance.
Prompted. But like I said, it's fucking weird. It's like AI, and they don't do anything until I want to go and do the shield, and then all of a sudden he goes and does the shield, right? I don't fucking. It's obviously a player. Countered the same thing while playing Helldivers 2. They didn't realize he's actually supposed to do something until I went to try and do it. I was busy trying to get ammo and kill the other Chaos Marines.
What sigils do we see?
Tier, Sunset, Wall.
The sigil's alive.
Purification in.
What?
The beacon shields the Helldrake. Helldrake is vulnerable. Avoid Helldrake assault.
Two hammer,
Saint Lankai's relics with no
Cross.
stave off war management.
Symbols accurately paired.
other ones are over there.
Correct sigils.
Hammer. Hey, buddy.
The altars to commune with St. Lankai. Conversion field operational.
Damn, carapace. Our boats do not even leave scuff marks.
What sigils do we see? The Helldrake makes war against us.
God, what the fuck is hitting me? Stop it! Holy shit! Two cross. Okay. Bro,
Form the right. Render the creature whole.
you have other teammates here, right? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Don't you have a fucking hammer? What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Why are you trying to pistol these fucks with your pistol instead of using your hammer? You know Assault's not a ranged class, right? What is going on? Jesus Christ. Bro. What the fuck is that? He literally could have created space and I could have backed him up, and instead he's trying to pistol them in close quarters. What the fuck is that? Why? I don't even think he's using his jetpack. Like, he can CC them with his jetpack, or he can fucking create space with his hammer, and he's doing neither. What are you? Isn't that guy level 25 too? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Like, if he created space, I literally could have melted their face, and instead he's rolling around and pistoling them prior to me dying. What the fuck is that? Unreal. I swear I saw him using his Warhammer up until the end there. Like, he doesn't have to use his Warhammer against the dragon, but like all the fodder he can use his Warhammer against. Holy shit. I don't even know, guys. Like, did his Warhammer run out of ammo? Did he run out of ammo on his Warhammer? I think he did. He wasn't fucking doing the sigils. He wasn't doing DPS. He wasn't doing CC. He wasn't trying to tank. He didn't do shit. Holy fuck. Oh, what a world we live in. Also, by the way, we know we need extra ammo for Melta. Got a level out of that to get out of the shit tier, too. That extra ammo. Although this is actually pretty useful, too. I think we might take extra ammo to begin with, and then later on swap trees. Actually, I don't know. Major level enemy restores 10% max reserve. Lots of ammo capacity perks here. Get some later on. Range increase would be useful. Like, it seems like multi-melt is all about lining up targets with each other. An enemy restores armor 1 second earlier. Is when they get in close quarters with you, it helps you restore armor you lost when they get up right next to you. Stance, heavy stance. Air. Damage, ammo reserve, damage, meh. I kind of want to go bottom tier, and then we get an ammo perk at the end. I don't know if we need this. Dance. Very meaty ammo perks early on. I think we're just going to rely on the tree, the ammo tree. I mean, we could eventually get this and maybe that. Unreal, guys. Unreal throw at the end of that mission. I have no idea. Ranged pistol assault just running around, dude. Like, was he throwing? Was he intentionally throwing, like, streamer throw sort of shit? I don't fucking know. It's pretty hilarious watching it, though. Capitation. Luckily, guys, I've not seen an Inferno game. I think we had one 2 days ago. I've not seen an Inferno game in, like, forever. Fingers crossed. Inferno, for some strange reason, was just legit constant. I think it was some sort of bug with the matchmaker. Called server. This happens is sometimes just faster just killing the game and restarting it, which is kind of sad because they both take a long period of time. If the game doesn't respond in like 15 seconds, it's pretty easy to surmise that it's not going to respond and something's wrong. I don't know why games need to wait 2 minutes. Yep. Ah, fall. This is the payload at the end. This one I only started being able to do after they nerfed the chaos. Most recent patch.
Our path to Aurora is marked. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed. Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care. Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit. Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
The Imperium shall be safe.
Oh my, execute! We're gonna assume we checked back there. Check all the crannies, guys. Check your crannies. That yellow behind, you don't want to do that. I think there could be two things from an ammo box. Rah.
We as an angel of death.
No. I'm running away.
The forces of chaos stir nearby. Munitions here.
One enemy.
Score my armor with careless fire. Ordnance administered. I am the righteous storm defender.
And he just pushed them all away so I couldn't get any hits.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
What? Okay. Sometimes the aim assist with the punch is really fucking janky, and you just throw a punch in the middle of nowhere. It has nothing to do with where you're looking or what you're doing.
Shall not
Nothing to do with where you're looking and the key presses. You just throw a punch into nothing. There's nothing there. No idea why.
As my brother stands, so do I. Jump pack refuel. The seeds of heresy bear bitter fruit.
Oh.
Take flight and let terror fall. Airborne ready. Get eyes on this spot.
Alright. Good. Missing blocks, it's when you get, if you've played Melee, it's when you get stuck, I mean that is bad, but when you get stuck in, oh my god, I can't aim up. That's also fucking annoying. I just got stuck on the lip because of the height difference, and it didn't allow me to actually aim up high enough to hit them. That's a fucking... Let me execute him! It's Berserker. Terminator. Assault is probably one of the most infuriating classes to play when things are fucked up. What? Yep. But when you're playing Melee as Assault, you get stuck in a heavy swing and you need to do a dodge. You can't dodge out of a heavy swing. You can parry. You can parry out of a heavy swing. You can execute out of a heavy swing, but you can't dodge out of a heavy swing. So you sit there, you go for a heavy attack. Before they start casting the undodgeable thing they're going to cast at you, and then you get stuck in the heavy attack, which then allows it to complete. Another one is because the quick shots are relatively delayed for their the little emblem that shows up. I can't move up far enough. Their little emblem that shows up. You get into a heavy attack, in which you can't quick shot out of it either. So you lose out on a bunch of armor because the quick shot icon doesn't show up, and then you can't quick shot out of a heavy attack. Heavy attacks are very, very, very punishing, even though it's basically what you do most of your damage with.
Gifts from the forge.
Our orders are clear.
Fresh supplies for our use.
The chapter master will know.
Yeah.
Stealth.
It is. Melee is extremely punishing. I talked about that when I first played through the campaign. The risk-reward for Melee in this game, despite it being one of the coolest things in the game, and one of the things they emphasize, Melee is extremely punishing for very little reward when you can play ranged, and you have none of the problems that Melee has. Or very, very minimalized stuff, minimalized problems. Check the crypts. That being said, Melee looks really fucking cool.
I am the righteous sword.
Looks really, really cool. There's definitely much, much higher skill cap to Melee than there is to ranged in this game. But you don't get the reward for it. And there's also a lot of shenanigans in it, meaning the game like gets janky. It does janky shit. Your parries don't go through even though you hit them. Sometimes they'll just land next to you.
Jump pack refuel. Be as an angel of death.
I wasn't even pointing at him. Camera wasn't looking at him. A lot of shit here. Terminator Chan, Dreadnought Chan, come back, please.
No heretic.
There is Terminator. I agree. I think they've fixed it a little bit too.
My war gear is set. Message received.
I think they've maybe made the parry window a little bit larger.
Take flight and let terror fall. Flesh is straight for tasting the Imperial.
All right. Still seems pretty punishing.
I am airborne ready.
Meanwhile, you can play heavy, or you can play sniper, or you can play tactical. Tactical, especially where you just fucking throw. You just throw fucking frag grenades constantly. There's definitely still issues with the height difference with Assault, though, when going up and down stairs or platforms in general. Come here. Come here. Oh. Surprised we haven't got a third yet. Means Matchmaker's probably broken our game. Should have had a third in the first area.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any
Yeah, one.
attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Understood, Artisan. We will clear the path.
Guess he doesn't want to use this. Pretty sure this is the payload at the end, which means this is going to be pretty difficult with 2 people. We'll see. This guy seems to know what he's doing, though. Data?
Weapon schematics procured. Patience wins wars.
Throw it. Take that.
Heretics. Let us eliminate them. Stim injectors here. Requires attention.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. I shall simplify the rites, as there are no tech marines among you. Seek out the crane's twin generators.
That
and
condescension.
engage their consoles.
It's not my fault there's not tech marines around.
Awaken them in the correct sequence.
And see, like that, for instance, if he didn't get staggered, I would have got hit by that. Also, buddy.
Look, the crane is operational once more.
Hope that overlaps. Heavy attacks, despite the fact that they're heavy attacks, oftentimes one of the problems I have was using Warhammer. They will not stagger stuff, even though you're hitting it, and it feels like it should be another way of dealing with enemies. You can't stagger them with the heavy attack. Feels like it should.
You are nearing the best site, Talassa.
Just took a shitload of damage.
Nothing further impedes your progress.
Even aiming at that. Okay, bud. Aim assist sometimes literally just doing whatever the fuck it wants. Die here. I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna fall. I'm just gonna go down.
Commencing reload. The Imperium is smoking. Consider it.
Can't dodge that. Can't dodge. There we go.
Take flight and let terror fall. Jump pack refuel. My vitality waves.
Like the quick shots come up. It's something with the server. I'm pretty sure the latency of the server. Delay. Fucking shit. Play makes it so the quick shot shows up too late and you already gotta go into attack, otherwise you have to sit there and wait for about a half a second before the quick shot shows up. It also means you take more damage. I wonder what this other guy's doing. Lots of weird quirks and issues with the melee system that just makes it much worse than ranged.
Picking up equipment. Brothers, together we go. Now the hindrance remains. Our foes push to overwhelm us. It's not a ministerial tomb they dug up, Captain.
We've reported to the Ordo Zeros. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heretics.
That you feel like is like a heavy cannon attack feels like it should have actually staggered him, and it didn't. Like to knock him out of his attack, and it doesn't. So even when you take initiative, you're punished for it. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I literally hit E. Probably gonna get hit by that guy, but we have to take care of this guy so he doesn't kill us while we're dealing with the Hellbrute. A charge over here. Hey, what? He has a fucking acid trail from his blaster now? Get hit. Yep.
My blade hungry.
Gauntlet has a lot of weird ass issues. Like normally, like when you use a heavy attack and you chain the heavy attack, like you should walk forward, but sometimes it doesn't walk forward properly. I get hit by this. I didn't get hit by it. The enemies will like literally just walk away from you while you're trying to punch them. Oh, we got him. The parts are all there. They have to tweak it. Lots of polish to the melee system. Would have been in like the game itself. I think one of the things I most disliked about the campaign was literally the problems with the melee system. Even though it's like 2/3 of the game is the melee. Weird jankiness if you actually notice it. You know, just button mash constantly. You notice how broken things are. Quirky, broken.
Precisely what we needed. Trouble maintaining focus.
Oh. I don't know why he hasn't used his med. Can't dodge. I just ate that whole thing because I couldn't dodge.
Is this the glory Magnus promised you?
Well, at least our teammate knows what. Once again, I don't know why he has a med, but he's not using it, and he has like 5 HP.
Rises to strike. Munitions here.
Yep.
Free as an angel of death.
Captain Akarat, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We are approaching your besieged bastion.
Yep.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Holy fucking shit, there's a lot of units over there. Actually, the rare case in which I could go into a heavy chain, guys, because he didn't get knocked back far enough where I couldn't hit him with the second one. Okay. Gonna go down. I'm just taking a lot of random damage outside of my rolls and dodges. I tried parrying, and then the parry attack never came from that guy. So then I just got stuck with my... So, like, if you parry guys and... Other guy went and dropped down. Christ. That's an ammo box. That was a med kit. There's so much shit here. Got a Terminator too? I need armor. I'm gonna steal that. Why is there an enemy wave imminent? Spicy, guys. Huh? Okay. Can't dodge, can't dodge. So those are a heavy attack. Animation locks, extremely punishing. Yep. Like I said, we were talking about earlier, guys, melee system is extremely punishing when it doesn't work properly. And kills you. Start melee, heavy melee, prior to the undodgeable attack popping up, you can't roll out of it. You can actually animation cancel the heavy attack by hitting your parry key and then rolling, but I don't have that down to muscle memory. You'd have to do that extremely fast. It'd be really close if you had in muscle memory too. So when you see the unblockable attack, you parry, which doesn't do anything, then you roll after the parry. Game didn't want us to win, guys. There's a lot of shit that's thrown at us at the end there. Alright, I gotta take a piss, guys. We're back. Alrighty. Let's see. Did we get a new gauntlet? Maybe. Yes, we did. And basically now we can power level through the rest of the trees. We don't even need to pick one that we don't want. Because we don't actually have to level up. One of the things stopping you from power leveling is the fact that you have to get enough experience to go through, so there's no point in power leveling. But once you reach relic tier, you can just power level the rest of the stuff, and it doesn't matter. The rest of your points early on, power leveling is pointless. 10, 7. High cleave potential. I think we're gonna go balanced. Right, perk tree. Want to try here. We might end up going top specifically for the distance for power wave 2. Or effect radius, which is thrust jab and with ground shake. Slam the ground to deal area effect damage in a 10 meter range. Minor level enemy damage increase. Cannon punch deals 50% more damage. 2 points. Damage 5%. Chaos 10%. Major level enemy 10% damage. Cannon punch 50% more damage. Use cannon punch a lot. This I might want instead of this. This is, I think, has to do with your, basically your chains of right clicks for heavy right clicks. And once again, if you don't move far enough forward, it doesn't do anything. It means that's actually incredibly important. Still not done with this guy yet. Let's switch back to the heavy pistol over the light, because you get the possibly synergetic perks with melee. Other stuff doesn't matter. Got damage if you're a sniper, I guess. I wonder if this includes hip fire. We wind up going top tree. Bottom tree. Okay, let's give this a shot. Off we go. Or not. Go again. And I got kicked for some reason, I guess. More load screens, guys. On load screens of the load screens. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Almost like they could, you know, do a lot of prep prior to you joining the actual game. Picking your class. And getting booted because you have a redundant class. Just your casual, everyday, 5 minutes of loading screens, guys. Nothing outside the ordinary here. Don't worry about it. I have like 32 gigs of memory, guys, and my video card is 24. I legit could cache the entire fucking game and never have load screens. How do you feel about load screens? Oh, I want more load screens. Thank you very much, sir. Imperium has the best load screens, guys. Only the best. Gotta be fucking shitting me. Holy fuck. Also, why are people playing fucking Assault? It's like I think this is the 5th lobby we're going to be joining right now. And each lobby takes like 2 minutes to join and go through the load screens and the exit screens. 3 minutes? 2 minutes? God. Thank God. We have an actual mission. Vox. We have an actual mission, guys. Cleanse the area of heretical influences.
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications. You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Damocles, we are entering the Vox blackout area now.
Understood. Damocles out.
Start to see anything? Hey guys. What? Why did it just do a wind up instead of a thrust?
The Imperial hammer rises to strike.
And my armor?
Restore my armor with cannon fire.
Even in the corner, guys, the amount of melee hits, the heavy melees, takes forever. Ultimate range instead. Let's see. Check all your crannies. Still think I like Warhammer better from an aesthetic standpoint, although I think Gauntlet might just be better from a gameplay standpoint.
Wrath shall reign.
Not worth my quick shot. Evening, Mid. How am I doing? Pretty good. Doing some Space Marine 2 games here.
The Emperor sees exterminated. Keep going forward.
Good, good.
Look, a warpfire bulwark protects the Thousand Suns position.
We can expect those heretics to use similar tactics against us.
Flip their Callow clan on its head, remove the barrier, and let the Xenos skewer the heretics. Fresh magazine in.
Big boxes.
I am the righteous storm.
Hey, buddy.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Avenging agent. Commencing reload.
I quick shot him, guys. He shouldn't have been able to execute.
Reloading magazine.
Definitely have seen armory data here more than one time.
Cash on me.
Hey, buddy. Let's see. Good.
Into the breach once more. We have found the source of the corrupted menace. Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here! Exorcise that apostate from existence! The changer of ways shall never be thwarted!
Can't dodge.
Adapt and refocus! Traitor is not your ship! He may try to
I can't actually move my crosshair for some reason. First time I've ever not been able to reposition my assault. Actually, I've had sometimes where it just immediately casts it too, for some reason.
We have sacked the traitor
That ate a bunch of my health, guys, because I was right above them. Lots of fucking focus. Jesus fucking Christ! Like, just eat damage just anywhere near them, guys. No matter what. Our other teammate actually just ran away. Cool.
This soil shows no more of
I guess he just wants us to go.
Your scars shall honor your efforts.
This guy wanted to bypass the whole area. Which, once again, it's a legitimate strategy, but it definitely feels kind of scummy sometimes when people legit just run through the area and they don't even try to kill the mobs. Like, we could have easily killed them and been done by now, and we wouldn't have wasted our pickups if this guy actually participated in what was going on up there. But then at the same time, if we actually ran through, you know, we would have been fine, right?
Another blasphemous construct. Expunge it and drop the dome.
We know what to do, bro. Let them see it done.
Imperium is spoken. We are an angel of death. Jump pack refuel.
Oh, didn't you think you're clever? Oh. What's even funnier, guys, is when they still hit you even when you're up in the air. Because of leg or desync or something, even though I'm not leggy at all.
Righteous bolter.
We have it now.
Cast down this apostasy. What is a little sorcery to the righteous? Nothing.
No time to enjoy the show, brothers. We must breach the...
Like frag grenades.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
Shoot the checkpoint.
Our destiny lies on
Changing magazine. Be ready. The Renaissance. The heretics. Well done, brothers. All according to plan.
Let's see. No green boxes. Like some green boxes.
I am the righteous, the arch enemy. Show them annihilation. Finishing firepower. Though I shall save and a cry.
Yeah, there goes all my HP.
Let us not lose sight of our city.
And dodge. I love having armor. See, this is an area that you can actually just run straight through and it doesn't really matter at all. This is a battle between multiple different enemy parties. Bro. Check for some green boxes. I've seen armory data literally rate. Oh.
Weapon schematics
There.
in our hands.
The stench of corruption. What's up from the depths?
Really, really dark for some reason.
The armory
Oh.
provides.
Descending. Watch your colors.
Fuck is a ground slam?
I shall suffer your poor aid for only so.
Lift it up. Brothers, look for a solution. We must capture those components to restart the lift.
Trying this controls.
Seek out the proper consequence.
Let's see.
Avenging angel.
Holy fucking shit.
Lift controls restored.
Uh-huh.
Let that betrayer's path end in active repay.
It's going through the building. That's fantastic. I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna push a button.
The Emperor's judgment will be delayed no longer. Jump pad review. Push through the pack.
I just ate a shitload of damage.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
The Terminator? That is Terminator. I can't move. Yeah.
My mind is
Avenging angel. Stain of corruption is upon me.
He's just running, yeah.
Warp's tendrils creep through.
I guess we're just running right now. Huh? And he just nommed. I guess he has the gene suit. I need my armor.
That is the source of disruption.
Airborne red.
Summon all your courage,
And again.
for we face a demon hope.
There it is.
Look how it is bound to those altars. We will need to cut those ties.
I got hit outside the circle, mid-roll. Yay!
Your dog's blood is up. We have sacked the traitor shrine.
It strikes at us.
Ready and return.
So this guy split up to try and multitask this when we're basically just barely hanging on. Looks of it. Well, 80 seconds, guys.
To victory. Avoid its foul sorcery.
I will hold this one.
The demon host unleashes its power. Another foul monument fall.
My chains cry.
It strikes at us.
Thousand doors, and I am cast into them all.
Your dog's blood is up only through the
Last one.
The demon host unleashes its power.
I do feel like I do almost no damage comparably to, what? It doesn't matter.
Avoid its searing lashes.
Compared to Warhammer?
You mephitic vapor.
But I think it has a lot to do with using the light pistols to the heavy pistol. I think the perks on the heavy pistol actually help a lot. I think I only used the ground pound once. Which is the new perk I got? Ah, Gene Seed did 0 damage. Approximately 0 damage. Why is all of her damage so low? Ah, maybe I didn't do 0 damage. Yep. Let's see. I think this means we're done with the pistol. Yeah, because I can just basically power level all these, and it doesn't matter if I have experience. Experience doesn't do anything. Yep. Rest I don't care about. Purely. I want to use a different class. Use it with a different class. This. The perk tree we already have. Okay. Back Fist 2 and Thrust Jab 2 area effect radius increased by 50%. Thrust Jab with Ground Shake. Slam the ground to deal area effect damage. Back Fist 2 and Thrust Jab 2. Back Fist 2, Thrust Jab 2. Thrust Jab with Ground Shake. This is the one that is actually, if we swap to the top tier, then I could get Power Wave forward distance, which I think means every consecutive attack just basically goes forward further. Thrust Jab, Back Fist, Hammer Hook, Back Fist 2, Thrust Jab 2. Thrust Jab. I need to fucking open a notepad right now. On a different screen. Thrust Jab. Back Fist 2. Thrust Jab 2. Yeah. Once again, it would be nice if you could see the attack chain without going in the game, or actually if you could use it in training, or the trials, but the trials only allows you to one weapon, so that's whatever the game gives you. Oh. Back Fist 2, Thrust Jab 2. Right, heavy. Thrust Jab is just heavy. Oh, you have to basically stand still to use that. I always use the attack Thrust Jab.
Into the breach. Refilling magazines.
Let us hope the tech priest can get that ship in the air.
The vessel has a more glorious name. The engine seared.
Better. Fuck. Super boxes, guys. So I have to go through at least 3 lights to get the perk that I have, or 4 lights to get the perk that I have with the heavy. You know how hard it is to do that without just literally flying up to the air?
Medical war gear.
without getting knocked or having to do a parry. Or like, it fucking kicked me. Why? So I picked up a med kit. One of the guys had 2, the other one had 1, and I had 0. Holy shit, guys. What a bunch of bad campers. What a bunch of shitbirds, guys. Holy fuck. He took one of the fucking items on the ground. He's not supposed to do that as a teammate. If you guys didn't know, there's actually a single-player mode now for operations where you can play alone or play with one friend. If you're gonna be an asshole, just play fucking single private mode. You don't need to do that shit. Fuck off. Oh, bud. Kids. Is this the same mission we just got into? It is.
The mission's
Oh, that's not. It's
in my
Inferno.
hands alone.
I see.
So-and-so,
Well,
feels your mind. Whether it's one, there's infestation.
just kick me? There's no way. They quit the server because they died and I joined? There's no fucking way. I think the guy quit the server. What the fuck is that? He kicked me so he lost? And I wouldn't get experience. Holy shit. Holy fuck, guys. Oh, normally we have no problems with people in school. What the fuck is this? So, first time I was kicked because, let's see, I picked up a med kit when one guy had 1 and one had 2, and apparently I wasn't supposed to give it. I wasn't supposed to pick up anything. And then I was just kicked because the other guy was dead when I joined, and he wanted to lose without actually having a redeeming chance. Game I was just in. No, this is Inferno. Because he wanted to lose without me getting any experience or waiting. Holy shit. Piece of shit. Once again, there's a private mode you can play if you want to do stuff like that, guys. Never have to deal with anyone ever. Just you alone. Done there. You can just start missions, guys, with 2 people and a third will join. It's not that big of a deal. Guy just left for some reason. Server stalled. Maybe that's why the other guy quit. Wow, just running into a lot of weird games right now. I guess earlier we had we went through 5 lobbies before we got one. It's like 10 minutes. of just load screens. Oh, buddy. Knowing that, you have to go 3 to 4 attacks deep in order to get an attack that actually does something, and the likeliness that you'll actually be near an enemy to use it, the bottom tree for the Power Fist actually seems kind of just worthless, to be perfectly honest here. Likeliness of you actually being able to do that to fodder without ever having to dodge, parry, or like quick shot is next to 0. Maybe you'll be able to do it against, no, even against bosses you have to deal with boss mechanics. I actually just think the bottom tree, thinking about this now, I think the bottom tree here, guys, because of how deep that is in the tree, is just worthless. This right here, this one, this one, this one, are all useless. This applies to thrust jab and back fist, which I use a lot. Cannon punch I use a lot too. Because back fist 2, thrust jab 2 are very, very deep. Thrust jab is you have to just stand still and right click. You can't actually be moving using it. Plus health damage while preparing heavy attacks, I believe, is any the right heavy, like, right click hold, not just your, what is it called, thrust jab. The attack is thrust jab, back fist, hammer hook. I'm pretty sure the bottom tree sucks. Getting into thrust jab never takes a knockback when you're charging it up. You eat a shitload of damage while doing it, which is why I never use it. Try it. We'll still try it for a game. I'm pretty sure the top tree is where you want to be. After assessing my perks. Ballistic engine. Happy Satsang, guys. Hope your games are going better than mine are. There's a lot of downtime. It reminds me of like when Helldivers 2 first came out. Different issues, but basically the same thing, where there's just a lot of downtime where you're fucking around. Just trying to get into a game, which is pretty insane. And Didn't make it into the server. Oh, I did make it in the server. Crazy. First gen Xboxes, guys.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive
Dylan
warhead
C
from
looks
the Navy
AFK.
supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below. Mobilizing towards the depot now, Lieutenant Titus.
Keep close, brothers. Do not get separated in this storm.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape.
Are you just not going?
Dust swirls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Prompted him to actually kill them. Nothing.
No storm will delay our vengeance.
Advance while it is clear.
Cut.
I shall not let that one come to reinforce.
Is it even worth it? I don't think so. It looks like they can't actually knock me out, so maybe we should try doing that more often.
The lights will guide us, brothers.
So thank you. Don't see if I'm playing. Fun. Good. Bye.
Thank the throne for this sturdy.
Tough to gauge whether or not that does more damage when you charge it. Doesn't tell you. That was an attack chain, apparently. I just ate fucking bajillion damage. Yeah, there. Holy shit. Okay, parry. Alright. Yeah, charging that up literally just ate 5 million damage while doing so. What are you doing? Why is everything so dark?
Activate the quartermaster's console and wait for the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
The other guy just ran way up in front. What? Oh, it's the boss. It's like, why aren't you dead? Can't move.
Score my armor with careless fire. Rearming. Free as an angel of death. Where's my fertilizer?
Totally. Very useful. Like I said, I think the attack chains are so deep. Good evening, Chia. The attack chains are so deep that you can't do anything with them.
Require a Nova cannon impulsive warhead to be loaded on.
Yeah, alright.
Operators required to complete the transport process.
Nowhere near that.
Rats shall reign.
Give me my armor. Well, it's definitely next game we play with this guy. I'm going to swap to the top tree.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. Leave no alien trespass. Jump pack refuel.
You don't ever get a chance. Like, the attack chains don't make sense because the battles are always mobile. You don't get a chance to just stand still and do attack chains. Like, fundamentally, it feels like they have a problem. Like I said, I think the person that designed Melee in this game kind of had, like, Mortal Kombat or, like, a fighting game in mind. But the battles, because it's a horde game, are so mobile and, like, you move around constantly, you don't get a chance to go through, like, 5 attack chains. You simply just... Oh, fuck the green things. Fuck the green things. I just bounced off that guy because he walked in front of me.
I am the righteous Lord. The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
Oh, my fucking armor. Take armor here.
We are sending the payload to the train terminal now. Good.
And he left a bunch of the small fry behind that was over there in the mob.
The cogitator shows me a
Alright.
transport lift we may utilize.
Okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Into the breach once more.
Yeah, so the ones that actually benefit from us, these down here are what benefits the bottom tree. They're way, way too deep. And chances are along the lines here, you'll either get hit, you'll have to parry, you'll have to evade. You'll have to evade. You can't use these. It just doesn't work. And then there's this one, the thrust jab, that you can kind of use. But basically you have to stop working to actually use it. You have to, like, you have to sit there. We tried that earlier. You sit there, and then everything just fucks you while you're waiting to charge it up, even if you don't get knocked back. It's like the attack chains of this game were designed with the fighting game in mind. If you actually had like a dash attack to it,
It is renewal given.
if you had a dash attack to it, like where you actually move forward while you're attacking more, so you actually can keep up with the mobs, it would actually be useful, but you can't.
The Emperor sees what you say. Be as an angel of death.
Now you're talking to like, it was like, the patch was like 2 days ago, Buzz. That's what you're talking about. What's Riptide? I don't know the names of a lot of the stuff in the game. We glanced over the patch notes, we talked about it a little bit. Chaos got pretty big nerf.
Prepare for Nova.
So the missions are actually kind of doable now. They're still very difficult. Lots of people doing Chaos missions now. I've only played Inferno once today and I got kicked because... What actually... Oh, it was because we joined and the guy went down, so then he just kicked me so he could lose.
No storm will delay our vengeance.
Yeah, the bottom tree... There's like the melee in this game is pretty cool. I can see where they're trying to go with it, but it 100% needs tweaks, and that's putting aside the jankiness where your stuff just doesn't work properly, even when you're trying to use it, like parrying. And not talking about when you miss the parry. Like, hey look guys, I did the ground slam. Like, while that's happening, everything else is going around by me and I can't do anything. Like, everything's moving around, things getting knocked around. People are dying, crying. I have to evade. I have to roll. So I have to dodge, or I have to use a parry, and then it cancels my chain. Fight them into the circle. Take my iframes.
The world has seen our swords consumed, now consumed.
Do some armor. Yep.
No storm can hide.
Like, even sometimes I get a chance to actually use my attack chains, I can't do it. Because they just move away, they get knocked away, and I just sit there and don't do anything. Can we check below? Yes. Check all your crannies, guys. Check all those crannies.
This is not a
My
test.
gut shot! No!
Full space, ready to scan.
There was a guy behind shooting me. Thought it was crazy for a second. There's a guy there.
We shall launch this terminus's final train.
Uh-oh, it's Idawin. Must be quitting time. Yeah, 3 a.m. rolled around. Thanks, Idawin. Hey, broski. I hear you want to go to bed. Oh, I do. Like, my streams, guys, have been so messed up after I got COVID. And I haven't fixed them. And I could stream later, because it's making things worse. The later I stream, I can't stream past 4. Otherwise, I just go into the morning hours, and then I just never recover. Yeah, I had stuff going on yesterday, and then I could stream for like an hour, and at that point, basically feels kind of pointless. I need to get on earlier, like actually get on earlier, and I'm not.
Score my armor with careless fire.
Oh, can I actually? Yep, guys, we just used the charged up ground pound. Wasn't that great?
Avenging angel. Disposal.
Need that refund. Perfect. A lot of fucking shit here. Got to get that 10% jet refund. Can't dodge. Oh my god! Last second dodge. Give me my armor. Hey bitch, where are you going? No.
I shall suffer your poor aim for only so long.
Kind of confused. It actually seems like one of these guys is actually getting my quick shots. I'm not exactly sure why. I've never seen that before. Quick shots aren't squad wide. Like somehow he's actually managing to steal my quick shots, and I'm not exactly sure why that's happening. Hero throw. Alright. Check the crannies real quick here. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright. Bro.
Reloading. Seen us threatened there.
Get right on that.
Commencing reload. Purge the alien scourge.
Tough.
Swapping magazine. My weapon holds only faith.
Where do we see the ammo? I didn't even know there's a cranny there.
Magazine empty.
Buddy. I have no ammo. Okay, let's go get ammo. I don't know why the other guy just ran away. It looks like our sword guy has no ammo either. It's over here. They reduced the max range on that guy too. There it is.
Out of munitions. Reloading magazine.
What the fuck is that? It's like a fork?
Reloading.
Out of ammo now. It did like no damage to it. Did the fucking like shield guy just not reload his gun when he went through the last area? There needs to be a command for out of ammo for the okay, okay. Rockin' hard place. Hey, developers. Christ.
Derailment on track 6. Request services to clear.
Why would I ever need to pick up ammo for my gun? I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Out of munitions.
Departmental Editorum Ordnance Transfer. 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
Got some ammo. Here, let me charge my attack. 1 second. Oh yeah, I just got knocked out of it. So even though you, even though you have knockback protection while you're charging it, you can get knocked out of it after you charge it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Strong with my distance. Sometimes when you go up in the air, you can't actually jump the full distance.
Remember this lesson. I am airborne ready.
Demon just ran through.
I bleed, but
Ah, he went to get ammo.
strike down the Zoanthrope menace. I am the righteous storm descender.
Where's the other guy?
Jump pack refuel.
There he is.
Be ready. For the Imperium of
Alright. Well, I guess we're leaving that area. Do enjoy good drums, guys.
Force makes deep scan ready.
Cool.
Lieutenant Titus, the ordnance is loaded.
Good. Deploying.
Ammo. For ammo? Medkit. Has one. Alright.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Full tilt engine.
Replenishing firepower. Funnel the vermin into the causeway and let the battle be ended.
Incredibly difficult to break boxes in the future, guys. As it turns out, your super powerful attack you can use against Tyranids, and Chaos does nothing against boxes sometimes.
Purge the Xenos scum from the motive engine, lest they destroy it! The Xenos dead are a mighty machine. Release the train!
It does not. Yeah, completely worth it. Absolutely, completely worth it. Power jab, on the other hand, the initiate off of your movement. What? See, stuff like that where I clearly parried the guy. Do anything.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Charging system detected. Engine seer requesting to perform rites of restoration. Remotely detected. Pairing.
Imperium's hammer rises!
Proximity. Looking on.
You see that melt bomb? Here.
Wounds of the Imperium. Wrath shall reign.
And my armor again, guys.
A lictor hunts us.
Victor, huh?
Engine seer requesting to perform rites of restoration.
Swapping magazine.
Power supply. Beep beep boop boop. Buddy.
Coordinate precisely. Fix the charging station and defend the train simultaneously.
No, 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 no. No, none of the green shit.
Flight and let terror fall.
I should have executed first prior to,
That pitiful Xenos was but no horrid blight.
Deploy immediately.
With pleasure.
yeah. Covered him.
The Xenos scum. I am airborne ready.
Boop. And he was executable. Just for you guys, we will watch it explode. We'll make them wait. Just for you guys.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave.
So, still pretty confident that the top chain...
That would desecrate the Emperor's domain.
I agree. The top chain, I believe, on the fist is actually just better.
Bioscans. Mission successful, Talassa. Return to the battle lodge.
That apparently was the safer option than bombarding it from space. So... Also, apparently, the bulwark can get the Power Fist. I didn't know that. That Power Fist was exclusive to... Oh. But yeah, for the attack chains, guys, the special stuff in the bottom chain, you don't stick around long enough to actually use it. You can't sit there. Maybe if they tweak the system so there's more movement involved with it while you're attacking with it, you potentially use it, but... yeah. 12k damage-ish. They actually did pretty close to taking top damage with the Power Fist, which is pretty... almost most kills, too. Which is actually pretty good. You can't do that with the hammer. That being said, some of the more powerful classes you 100% can, What? Why is my assault level 5? Why is my assault level 5, guys? I mean, I'm supposed to be maxed, now I'm level 25. Okay. Alright. Complete sense. So this is Back Fist 2, Thrust Jab 2 are melee light, 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 heavy, or light, 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 heavy. They're too deep for you to ever actually use either of these. This is where you have to stand still and power up, which legit just makes you take an absolute boatload of damage and basically does almost nothing. This is alright, because it's basically Thrust Jab and Back Fist, Hammer Hook. Those are basically the start ones. The whole reason I went into the chain was for this. This sucks. This sucks. I don't think Cannon Punch actually does that much damage like Pommel Strike. It's mainly just as a CC. Back Fist 2, Thrust Jab 2, never do it. This sucks. Yeah, so all these are just useless, because you never get deep enough into the attack chain to ever do it. Like, they need to completely rethink how they're doing melee attack chains in this game. This isn't a fighting game. Like, you could try and 1v1 character. Even then, even if you 1v1, like, let's say you get in a fight with a Lictor or some sort of boss, there's no other enemies around. You still have to break your attack chains in order to do parries, dodges, and quick shots, right? So, it's not even useful against bosses. It might be useful against mobs if they actually made it so you move forward, like you have more control while you're attacking, so maybe even make it so you can actually move while performing attack chains. Because then it would actually serve a purpose, right? Or if you actually moved a lot more during the attack chain. So either free movement or forward stepping, like more aggressive forward stepping while you're doing it, so you can actually complete the attack chains. Like I mentioned before, guys, the melee in this game is actually very, very quirky. It has a lot of problems with it, and you can kind of see what they want to do with it, but in practice, when you're playing against a horde of enemies, when you mesh it with the parry, the quick shot, and the, like, you have to dodge system, a lot of this just doesn't make sense. In practice, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any, just doesn't do anything. It's like, there's no point to it, because you never get it done, or if you try it, you just take an absolute boatload of damage by all the mobs around you while attempting even. So we had the thrust jab earlier where I powered up. I took a lot of damage, and then even though I'm I can't be like CC'd well, I'm charging it. The moment I started throwing it, so after the charge, I got knocked out of it. In the middle of the charge, I got knocked. No, not in the middle of the charge. After the charge, while I'm throwing it, prior to it hitting the ground, I got knocked out of it, which just completely negated the whole point of it. Absolutely the whole point of it. It just, like, maybe if that carried over, the Unbreakable carried over to the actual throw, you know, it might have been alright. But even then, you just take a shitload of damage while you're doing it. So, what? What is the point of that? Yeah. So, bad, doesn't really do that much damage anyways. Bad, kind of alright. I don't know how much this matters because we're going to have to wait and see after we go to the top tree. I'm very certain the top tree with, I mean, HP is actually debating on getting that in general. Might be useful. I want to see the basically power wave distance. I want to see what this does. This applies to thrust, back fist, and hammer hook, putting aside back fist 2 and thrust jab 2, which I never use. And 30% less damage from cannon punch, which actually is incredibly useful when you're trying to initiate combat, because you initiate almost always with cannon punch. This I'm probably never going to use except accidentally, which is just kind of nice, I guess, to have. Where health is below 30%, you take 50% less health damage while preparing heavy attacks. Heavy attacks is basically anything where I'm winding it up, so useful. The more contested health during thrust, back fist, and hammer hook, and you know the two that I'll never use, which are the two ones, also very useful. And this is never going to be used at all. This is one of the things I don't really want to go into this tree. It's not remotely useful. A time where you actually have full HP is like the initiation of a battle, and it's only 10% too, so it doesn't even encourage you to try and game it. Pointless. I mean, I could forego the cannon punch 30% less, and then we could go through melee, prep time, which you might have to do anyways, depending on how much I need this. Go through the top tree after that point. End here. Then I give up swift recovery, which I don't know how useful this is. It might actually be very good. So this doesn't, heavy attacks restore, this doesn't include, well, thrust jab is the ground pound. It does include thrust jab. The one attack where you actually have, you have to sit there and charge it for a prolonged period of time and try to do something with it. Can't even do this and then get the ground pound, right? So you potentially could actually, you know, hook these both up, right? If you went here and then went over here and went down, but you can't. You'd have to go here, here, and then here. I guess you could do that. You actually go here, here. No, you'd have to go through the top. Down over here. Get the ground pound, and then maybe the contested health would make up for it when you just sit there and just eat a boatload of damage while charging it. Like thrust jab or ground pound is ground shake is just asking to eat a boatload of damage, guys. Might actually just be worth it to get this. I mean, minor level enemies are so easy to kill, I don't think that matters that much. Yeah. Progress. I guess we're playing heavy. And we're currently leveling up the Melt-A-Gun. Apparently I don't have the perk. I should have the perk.
Afflicted brother requests support. You are ready to re-engage the enemy. Ammunition expended. But the
The fuck is my health bar for this guy? Get out of ammo before I kill him.
Switching fresh magazine.
I took the ammo perk. I don't know why I don't have the ammo perk on my heavy right now. I have more than 20 shots. I should have an extra 25%. Here that I could use it.
Enhanced tactics ready. None of my avoid rallies more enemies.
Oh, this is like a fucking barbecue for the fucking melt-a-gun.
Engaging elite counter.
I'm out of ammo.
Loading ammunition.
Better. Check all the crannies. You know you want the armory data. Once again, not exactly sure why I don't have my perk. We set it up earlier. I even went, oh, we definitely need this for my next time I play Melta, and then just don't have it now. Others for some reason.
Halo, one line.
Oop.
Annihilate that altar.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
Yep.
The changer of ways shall never be thwarted!
Ignore the sorcerer's warnings.
We cannot break that barrier of our force. The sorcery must be undone.
Shine luminous glory.
Oh, heavy stance actually increases your fucking rate of fire a lot. I don't even have any perks for it.
We are his will. We are Astartes. We know no fear.
Initiate Hell Root containment protocol. Destroy the content altar.
Ultra gun does like no damage to this guy. Thank you. Even better than just using my pistol?
Iron Halo ready. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
My pistol does more DPS than the Melta gun does against this guy. There's no way. What the fuck is that? Just use my shield break perk on him. 100% more does more damage than the Melta gun does against him. There's no fucking way. Even in the heavy stance. Look at that. Wow. Okay. All the more you learn.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Corner. Ah. I'm not exactly sure what's with that. Maybe Melt is exclusively reserved for AoE. I just don't have. I definitely.
Arrived at access point.
No, now look, I have 25 rounds instead of 20. So it was bugged when I spawned in.
Path ahead.
Good. want the range upgrade.
Time to decline. Primary ult beneath the dome.
Regride the traitors of justice.
Oh, no, heavy stance, not where we want to be.
Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Reloading ammunition.
I also think I need to swap over the perk tree for melt-a-gun, which I don't have.
What is a little sorcerers of the righteous? Nothing. The traitor's jammer is likely set up in that future. Let us leave.
Green, fake green boxes. Real, guys. Game really needs to communicate better, like what some of the stuff does. Like this, it doesn't tell you at all what that does. You just have to assume. Yeah. It's rate of fire and looks like maybe makes the radius bigger on it.
Advance to position.
Corruption symptoms.
I have no HP. Tough.
Throwing fragmentation grenade. Equipping fresh magazine.
Tough. Where the fuck did you even come from? I have no ammo.
Crispy fire warning. Iron Halo ready.
Hey, buddy.
Son of Magnus terminated.
Fuck's Magnus?
Iron Halo protocol in progress. Applying anti-sorcerer battle tactics. Objective in sight.
I'm out of ammo again.
Clear a path. Magazine depleted.
Bro. Issues going on here, guys. Here, you can have all the guys behind me, it's fine. Definitely seen armor data back there 3 times. I need ammo.
Iron.
Fire horns.
Clear. Sweep the suburbs. On me. Resupply there.
There we got 2. 8 green boxes. Everything's so fucking dark, guys. For now. Why are they going back out to attack stuff? Bro. I don't really understand what's going on here. Like, there's an absolute boatload of mobs here, but they basically fight each other, so you just walk through the area and then you leave. You don't get focused.
Reminder. Priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible.
No going backwards.
The armory. Stay alert.
Alright. One ammo, I'll take that.
Version field operational.
The mechanism damaged.
Controls unresponsive.
Capture those components and restart the lift. Trying this control station.
Seek out the proper console.
Fire horn. Alright.
Enhanced tactic ready. Intercepting projectiles. Calibrate your aim, brother. Ammunition restocked.
I can't move.
Iron Halo online.
You have to complete the fucking task and... Oh my god, that's what reset means. Alright. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Lift restored.
Shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Right when I picked it up. I thought about turning around and using my shield, but I couldn't do that in time. Because the guy's in front of me.
Conversion field operational.
Does this flag just go through the ground? That way.
Ready for further engagement.
Curb stomp! Curb stomp! Did you take so much damage doing that?
Refilling magazine. Iron Halo ready.
Alright.
Obtaining armaments.
I also spawn stuff down here, just like up top. No one checks those though. We have both our armor datas. We don't have the gene seed though. But you guys have like 0 HP. What are you looking at me? Are they playing footsie? What's going on there?
Unidentified warp-enabled puppet encountered. Indexing data.
Summon all your courage, brothers, or we face a demon host.
Demon host combatant is restrained by shrines.
Strained or enabled? Actually doesn't make sense, because when we release the shackles, he actually just goes back into the abyss, which actually doesn't really make sense. I mean, I guess maybe the shackles are controlling him against his will? My parry just went somewhere. Kind of curious to see what the range upgrade does on
Maintain control here.
the Melta. It actually helps, or if it doesn't really do much of anything. Better. I think the... Okay.
Destruction confirmed.
Emplacement increases the range of it too. At least it kind of feels that way. So emplacement increases the range and
Enhanced tactic. Negating alter.
rate of fire of the Melta. I still don't know what it does for the plasma. Probably makes it charge faster.
Demon host engaging.
I don't want to get attacked by right now.
Alter destroyed.
The demon host seeks our destruction.
Demon returning fire.
Need my armor back, please. I think it just reset my armor. Oh, there it goes.
Damnation will not be bested by this atrocity. It unleashes sorcery at us. Resume the assault on that altar. Seek cover.
And done.
Reality Fisher vacuum tactics and the demon.
And meanwhile, teammates. Hey, buddy. Parry. Done. Alrighty. We did have there's definitely some bugs with that. It makes you wonder, just because you can visually see when the ammo perk is bugged, it makes you wonder how much is bugged with other perks and you just don't realize it. Because I've seen, for the ammo increased perks, I've seen every which way that it gets bugged. In the case of plasma, sometimes it'll only give one weapon ammo, sometimes you'd have to stop the armory a second time, sometimes you'd have to stop the ammo crate. Sometimes it won't even work, and you have to basically go down for it to fix itself. Lots of weird bugs in this game. Almost no damage. Put up late, though. I think we're still on... Oh, we're still on the gray Melta. Alrighty. And it looks like my TikTok stream timed out and I didn't notice it. Yeah, I must have got a CAPTCHA at some point in TikTok. No, wait, it did reconnect. Alright, I don't know when that happened. Good. Goody good. Too bad TikTok just doesn't give you a stream key. That'd be insane, right? Got off for gray. Once again, power leveling this stuff doesn't matter because you still have to get the XP to go through the tier anyways. Range as opposed to damage and fire rate. Fire rate. There's an ammo perk. We looked at this earlier, which might not even matter. Heavy stance might actually be good. We go through bottom. Melee damage is increased by 15%. Wow, guys. Maybe we won't go through bottom. Aren't worth perks. Actually suck. Like this. Down. Since the end perk isn't even meaningful. Melee damage is increased by 15%. That's great. Restore 5% HP when killing a major level enemy when below 30% HP. That is basically worthless. %5 is 1/20th your HP. Get 5% more damage for 5 seconds. Top tree is all heavy. Are worthless. Don't want that, but I guess necessary evil, effective range, effective range. Effective range is increased by 3 after finisher. You get HP back, basically pull from when they attack you and get too close to you, and you take tick damage. I don't think I even want this. That kind of sucks too. Be alright, but we'd have to go through the top tree. I want the range increase, I want the HP pool. Stuff at the end here is very lackluster. There's extra ammo on the top. I don't know why I'm using Artificer. There's some sort of weird bug, guys, when you swap between weapons where it picks a different weapon. I think this is because I'm using a different pistol. Why I'm on the purple pistols. Better ammo economy. More damage, lower fire rate means better ammo economy if you're trading off fire rate versus firepower. Assuming they have the same DPS. Accuracy. Plasma we don't want unless I'm actually using plasma. It's very synergetic. Iron Halo is active. All squad members within 100 meters regenerate. Ability to charge 50% faster. It's probably actually the better perk as opposed to this one. We aren't going to take that. Okay. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. Tonight will be more of Space Marines 2. So you guys have to look forward to and not to look forward to. Actually, no. Tonight's probably going to be World of Warcraft, guys. We have to do keys and gear up my character, keys and mythics, which will probably take us about a week. And then after that, we'll either do Space Marines 2 or Deadlock or maybe tanking in Overwatch 2. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do right now. Either ways, we've been putting off gearing up my character in WoW for too long, so we got to take a break. As our break was rudely interrupted, our WoW playthrough was rudely interrupted, and we'll do that tonight, guys. Otherwise, we're out here for this evening, guys. If you are new to the stream and you enjoy things, make sure the follow button in the top, well, whatever corner on your platform. I stream to TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as Kick every day. From late night to early morning, GMT-6, so late night North American time. Usually stream for about 5 to 6 hours, give or take. Depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We're out of here for this evening, guys. Tonight will be probably WoW. I was probably going to do it tonight, but I didn't feel like it. But we'll see, guys. I'm out of here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Saturday night and Sunday morning. Have a good day, guys.